I'm pleased to say that I'm here with Thomas Bergen, who is the founder and CEO of getAbstract, to talk about the new partnership between getAbstract and Filtered. So thanks for being with me here today, Thomas.
Thank you very much, Toby, for having me.
So to give our viewers a bit of background, I wanted to ask you first, how has the world changed in terms of content in the past 2 to 3 years?
First of all, it got really crowded in the content learning space. There is a lot of content out there, and it's very difficult to match that content to the strategic needs of the customers or to the skills of the customers. And there's not a standardized platform that really allows you to use all your tools efficiently, that your learning management systems or learning experience systems really would allow you to use to make that process really efficient. And the second thing that really is tremendous, and we see that now more and more often, it's practically impossible to distinguish good learning content from fake learning content. It's getting really difficult to do that.
Yeah, exactly. There's a plethora of content that's you might call it fake or just very low quality content. And of course, this is only going to be made worse by generative AI, which allows us to produce more and more content, right?
It is absolutely a nightmare. The time it takes you to produce content right now, or your productivity to produce low quality content is so much higher that it's just mind-boggling.
So yeah, great promise from the technology, but it's also a bit of a dangerous time to be involved in learning and learning content in a whole number of ways. So that's the background. But Thomas, why is this partnership between Filtered and getAbstract important in this context?
I think those companies align perfectly well. Filtered has established a competency over the years to match relevant knowledge with strategic needs of the companies, and is using now AI to do that even better. And getAbstract over the years has established a huge database of compressed expert knowledge that practically can deliver knowledge pieces to many relevant topics that are within the companies. And then with our new initiative, Verify, we even on top look at all available online free knowledge, if that's really good fake free knowledge and from a good source and from a good author. And with those two databases, we are a perfect match to the technical competencies that Filtered is offering to the customers.
Customers big and small, but especially in large companies, are grappling with multiple large, complex and new topics, such as AI itself, such as topics to do with environmental and social governance, such as topics to do with energy transition, robotics, nanotechnology, quantum computing. The list goes on, because we are in a period of great technological acceleration and of great social change. And I think of our customers, and I see them really even struggling to keep up with the day-to-day skill requirements of the business in terms of curating academies and pathways. And then when they get hit with a topic of like, how do we navigate the energy transition in a way that's, in accordance with our values? And that's hard, isn't it? That's a hard piece of curation for a big company to do.
Absolutely. And we will deliver knowledge and content that matches all those needs. And if we do not have it, let us know. We will start producing it immediately.
And that's probably the final point, is that this is a very exciting way for getAbstract to be kind of changing what it's doing, which is taking all the experts you have and taking that huge body of expertise, all of these people who are good at curating and summarizing and often the writers themselves, and turning them towards looking at the web and all that stuff that's being created.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely. Over 25 years, we have more than 2,500 knowledge matter experts who worked together with getAbstract, who we know. And we use now their capabilities to find relevant knowledge on the web and verify it, rate it, like Standard & Poor's. AAA means the content is really, really well written, and the second A means it's really coming from an expert. We tested it, and the third A says the source is reliable, and we looked at the rights. So and this together, you are not running in the wrong direction if you're having a tool like that, together with Filtered.
Yeah, and I'm thrilled that Filtered is going to be there to help map that content against the capabilities custom defined by those organizations that they're looking to solve for, and also to provide access to this vast library of new content for the early customers. So it's really exciting. And Thomas, thank you very much for making this video of me to share it.
Thank you, Toby, and have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Thank you.